Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I play video games like Phantasy Star, where I am pretty well into the game at this point. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do next. When last I left off, I believe we had... what? We escaped a dungeon. Ah, I got Noah in my party. That's right, Noah, who was supposed to be important because Noah could do something. Trying to remember what that was. Let us ponder this together. What was Noah good for? Noah's gonna help me kill somebody who killed my brother. But let's see. He can pick out things, pairs of things very well. Hey, Seafoam. Thank you for your input. Yes, Noah is very good. He's a very good matchmaker. You know, he could only pick out, you know, one of every sex of animal, and you had to really bank on them hitting it off. And apparently he did pretty well, apparently. Or maybe he did really terribly, and we just have no idea the sheer mass of creatures that existed before the flood. Noah was actually a terrible matchmaker. There was billions, trillions of species out there. No, what did Noah do? Well, Noah follows the leader pretty well, I'll say that. Let's see, what could I buy? Probably need a transer. And do I need an escaper? Nah, I don't think I need an escaper. How about ear? A first food start. Don't need any first food. This place sells shields. I don't know which shield I need. Honestly, I think if anybody needs an equipment improvement, though, it'd be Alice, because I haven't even adjusted her weapon, her initial weapon. But I guess I could check the stats of Noah here. So Noah's got a wood cane, a white mantle, and no protective armament, no shield or anything. Hello, kitty. Goodbye. Item, no. Stats for Alice. So she's got a circle shield. Does Odin have the circle shield also? He does. So I'm not even sure if Noah equips shields or not. Let's make sure I'm in frame. Yeah, that needs a little adjustment. There we go. Alright. So there is a place I can buy a new sword. Just over yonder. Oh yeah, this is the first food restaurant. It's always the one in the middle. These houses kind of remind me of the capsule homes from Dragon Ball. Is there anything in here that I need to sell? Oh, it looks like I already went and bought a transer. That was smart of me. An armory. Let's buy some arms. CRC sword should do well. So what's my attack stat right now? 38. So if I equip my CRC shield on Alice, and now stats 65. Yeah, probably should have done something about that sooner. Well, live and learn. So I got Noah from the king, or not the king, he wasn't really a king. I didn't vote for him. The governor gave me a letter of introduction to go get Noah, and then Noah's gonna help me fight the bad guy. So maybe I need to take Noah back to the guy who gave me that letter of introduction. So do my secret plans extend beyond the first entry in the series, or is that until above my clearance level? Well, I don't have any of the other entries in this series, except for Phantasy Star 3. However, depending on the luck that I have at PRGE this coming weekend, that could change pretty quickly. So, as of now, I have no plans established for when the other games in the series will be covered. But I like what I see so far, so I think that'll make me want to get to the others. It'll what's the phrase that I'm looking for? It'll encourage me to seek out the other games. That was quick. Oh, I see you're not through with Lasik. You'd best rest at the end. I have faith that you will kill Lasik, and return here eventually. Alright, so I guess until the job's done, he don't want to see me again. So I guess I'll just rest my weary bones. Someone's praying for my safety, so that's nice. It's always good to hear. Wow. Okay, check this out. See that back wall? So it's black, brown, orange, yellow. So like as you approach that wall, it actually that's pretty awesome. Like the back wall, it's not just yellow the whole time. It actually has different shading that it goes through, which is really impressive. Ace, shut up. The adults are talking. Hey David, how's it going? Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for PlayStation 3 and 360 have all the Phantasy Star games, plus the Shining Force games. Yeah, that they do. I'm more of a... I don't know. More of an original collector. I'm sure I'll eventually get the others, though. Including Shining Force 1 and 2 and Shining in the Darkness. Hey Small Remus, how's it going? Or Remus. Yeah, the Shining Force games I haven't really dug into yet. Though it would probably be a good idea if I did. I believe those are sort of closer to strategy RPGs, aren't they? But they're not... Are they troop-based? I think that they're individual based, sort of like the Fire Emblem games were. Or I could be completely wrong, I don't know. Okay, similar to Fire Emblem. Cool. Alright, so fighting a bunch of stuff. I have Noah, and I've completely spaced on what Noah was supposed to help me do next. Oh, hey, Benny. Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I don't expect to do a review of it, but that could change, I guess. The game series clearly interests me, and it is supposed to be canon, so if I really want to know what happens, I suppose I ought to. Oh, The Martian. That's supposed to be pretty good. Alright, see you, Benny. Wonder what items... Did any items come with Noah? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe Noah has an ability to open magically locked doors? Oh, Noah has the exit option. That's nice. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted, Benny. Maybe I'll pick it up at PRGE this year. You never know. You never know what you'll find there. Hopefully I'll find a copy of Crusader of Senti for $3. That's my goal. Yeah, this was my first time playing through Phantasy Star, so I have to say I'm really impressed by this little Master System. This is actually the first Master System game that I've played, like actually sat down and played. So the controller is taking a little bit of getting used to because it's got this weird, you know, rounded square pad instead of a D-pad. But besides that, the buttons are pretty comfortable. Oh, was that a path off to the east? Or is that just a missing tarantula? Okay, yeah, it was a missing tarantula. Well, maybe I'll fight one of these guys, see if I can... Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you. The Master System, though, besides a few games, seems pretty decent to collect for. Doesn't seem as though there's a huge demand for it like there is with Super Nintendo. Oh, so this is an antlion, huh? earlier an NPC said that you cannot pass ant lion by foot. I wonder if they meant you have to float or something to get past these ant lions. 7 Masitas. And then it puts me back here. Okay, so yeah, you cannot pass further beyond that way. Thanks, David. Alright. So, I'm guessing maybe what I need to do isn't going to be on this planet. Maybe. I mostly think so because that's basically how I found Noah, was having nowhere else to be able to go. It's like, well, if I can't go anywhere else, then certainly I must be needing to go this way. And then I found Noah. I'm like exploring the world through process of elimination. That's what I said yesterday. Yeah, that enemy looks like the... What were they called? They were the... Like, at first I thought that it was probably like the sand guys that, like, shot sniper rifles at speeders, but that's not right. So, then I was like, is it the guys that, like, salvage robots in the desert? It's been forever. Jawa, that's it. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not terribly up to, like, it's been a long time since I've watched Star Wars, and I don't remember a lot of the names of the minor characters and creatures like I used to. I'm gonna lose all my cred for having not watched Star Wars in years. Yeah, I think this whole game is pretty heavily inspired by Star Wars. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they look kind of like a mix between Stormtroopers and the Brotherhood of Steel. JFGI. Not sure what that means, Benny. Yeah, let's get off the planet. Let's go to a different planet. Maybe I need to go down to the... Maybe there's a little town that told me that well, I could be completely wrong about that too. There's a town that oh, that's right. Manhole. There we go. This is where I remembered. Noah told me that there was a manhole at the spaceport that I needed to take to get to a certain place. I don't remember what the certain place was, but I'll probably know it when I get there. I'm just gonna hug the right wall. Oh. Well, this seems like a place. I think I know it. Yeah, you can have a cup of cola. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road which goes from the Gothic forest through the mountains. A magic beast lives there. Look at it and you turn to stone. Wait, which one was that? Don't be a fool. Alright, sorry, man, sorry. Anything here? Nothing special about it. God. I got nothing to say to you. Get lost. Sorry. What are you gonna say? You cannot come through here. This is my area. Okay. Second-hand shop. Yeah, I'll buy some stuff. A magic lamp? Why not? Seems like this gentleman is on the up and up. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would sell me any magic lamp that wasn't actually magical with a genie in it. Got some empty homes. Road with a dead end. What? It just looked like a dead end. It's over here. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. I'm busy. Don't bother me. Nope. I think I need to buy some cola, guys. If only there was a place nearby that sold first food. Oh, it's the first food shop. I'll buy some first food. Buy some cola. And some more cola. I tell you, these guys, bunch of cokeheads. Oh. So there are actually enemies here. Yeah, liter cola. Liter is French for give me some goddamn cola. I don't want a large farva. They were making a sequel to that, aren't they? Like, I think Super Troopers 2. That's being fan-funded, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I almost said see that again, but to see those guys put out a new movie. Yeah, have some cola. Thanks. This was once the lab of Dr. Leveno. He went bonkers, though. And be imprisoned in Triada, to the south of here. He went bonkers and be imprisoned. I see. Yeah, have some cola. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road, which goes from the Gothic forest through the mountains. Okay, so stay away from the tower at the end of the road that goes through the mountains. Magic Beast lives there, and that's Medusa, and that's the guy that Odin was trying to kill. Or the monster that Odin was trying to kill. This is a church. Do you wish to resurrect someone? No. Alice needs 42 points. Meow. I keep thinking Mayu, but it's Meow needs 589 points. Meow. Odin needs 74 points. Noah needs 99. Master System version. Oh, it's here, I'll show you. Okay, camera's gonna swivel here a sec. Okay, it's... am I even getting that on camera? I don't know. I can't even tell if I'm getting that on camera or not. It's the Model 1, though. It's one of the, Which one does it have? Is it Laser Invasion that's built into it? Which is kind of uncommon. Not like uncommon in a rare way, or like in an expensive way, but just not very common. No, it's not power-based converter. It's definitely the actual Master System. I was thinking about getting a on Stone Age Gamer they have a power-based converter for your Genesis that enables stereo or enables FM sound, which is nice. I would definitely like to hear that at some point. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I think I talked to everybody and I can't leave through the oh wait. I can leave through this door. Ah, there we go. So is this the narrow road that goes through the mountains that the guy was saying not to take, that goes to a monster? The one that I have, the Master System I have, has... It's not Hang On and it's not Alex Kidd. It's one of the 3D games that you use the light gun with. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because this is the way I wanted to go. I might die because of it. These Manticore seem like they kind of mean business. But so did I. Is this the tower? You will soon find out the truth. You will soon find out the truth. Got a point there, Mr. Rats. Did that guy just punch Noah and... Okay, let's... Okay, so that's doing a good deal of damage. Okay. That just one-shot Odin. That happened. Alice seems to be able to take a punch better than Odin, though. And same for Meow. Alright, now it's just us two titans fighting each other. Seems the titan's doing a better job of dodging, though. Bye-bye. Well, that wasn't very nice. And a burger. That makes it all worthwhile. Oh, now you're wondering about in the future? The future's a pretty cool place to be. And Chrono Trigger. I've opened a treasure chest and... Oh. Opened the mystic treasure chest. It contained the magic hamburger. I know I'm not gonna like survive this dungeon. I just want to see what's in it. Just surprised by how low the enemy encounter rate is in here. And all of these doors that I'm running into. Yay, found a burger. Alright, so that's what's down here. So I'll probably need to grind a bit before I really go too far into that. So which... Axel, shush up. Alright. Let's see if this guy still has... Oh yeah, don't bother you. Okay, fine. He's busy in a room by himself. I'm not even gonna ask. Alright. So there wasn't really anything to do in this town. But let's see my progress here. See if there's anywhere decent to grind that's not inside that dungeon full of overly powerful monsters. I think I saw a place down this way. Another building of sorts. Alice really does seem to be far more powerful than anybody else. Wonder if they balanced the game at all so that people will like catch up with her, or if she'll just always be way out in the lead. So she's level 15. Meow, level 13. Odin, 12. Noah, 7. Yeah. I have a feeling that they didn't really adjust the, what is that? Some sort of prison it looks like, maybe? Let's go check that out. A serpent. He seems kind of strong. Not overly strong though. I got this. Well, if Noah survives, he's got this too. Since everybody seems to be kind of randomized as far as who attacks who and what enemy attacks which party member, the game seems pretty fair in that it's not like even though you can't choose which enemy you attack, at the same time the enemies don't really seem to be focusing all their attack efforts on like the weakest character or anything like that. So at least like Noah has a fighting chance to gain some experience points. As a matter of fact, Small Remus, I do. It's one of the games that I got included with my Sega Master System. I got it for a really good price. I got Phantasy Star, the Sega Master System, and Golden Axe Warrior. All of them complete except they were missing manuals, so boxed. All of that I think I got for $80. I'm pretty happy with that. And I actually got that on eBay, of all places. Never have luck there, but that one time. Let's heal up Odin. Let's heal up Noah. So as of right now, I have Wonder Boy and Monsterland, Phantasy Star, Golden Axe Warrior, and Golvelius for Master System. Do you have a road pass? Yes? I may proceed. Don't know what I'm road passing to, but... Do you know the robot Hapsby? No. It's a robot made of Laconia, but it has been abandoned somewhere as being useless. Thanks, small Remus. On the far side of the mountain lies a pool of molten lava created by a volcanic eruption. That wasn't very nice. I'm Luveno. Oh yeah, this is the guy. If you've come for help, you'd best forget it. Leave. Oh yeah, he did go bonkers, didn't he? This is the prison where he was being held captive. I remember talking to an NPC about that a while back. Just like wandering around aimlessly. That's how I beat Phantasy Star. I just wandered around aimlessly for a while, and eventually I beat the game. Oh, it's a skeleton. His shield has a dragon on it. Yeah, I'll open the treasure chest. It's 25 bucks inside. Well, that seemed anticlimactic, I guess. Alright, so... You want me to build a spaceship for you? Not a chance. I can't accept a responsibility. Responsibility? You are certainly persistent. Well, if you do as I say, I will help. Is it a deal? Okay. Okay, I will go to Gothic Village nearby to make preparations. Come then, do not waste worry on me. It's like, who was that from Austin Powers? Was his name Mustafa? Call it, or Will Ferrell's character. I can't stand to be asked the same question 3 times. Don't be a fool. Sorry. Wait, what did he just say? The tower deep in the Gothic mountain is known as Medusa's Tower. Okay. poly material will dissolve all materials except for Laconia. Thank you, Spider. Yeah, I'll talk with you. I've got a friend in Bortevo. He's probably having a hard time because of the lava. Why not visit him? Sure. This is a prison, right? Pretty sure this was supposed to be a prison, and nobody seems like me going through and... Yeah, I have a road pass. Nobody seems like they're overjoyed to have me, like, open the door for them. Like, sure, you can come out, it's fine. I'm like releasing murderers back into the wild. I was definitely getting my use out of that key. That key's got a lot of mileage behind it now. Probably ought to heal Odin. Alright, there we go. Everyone's all healed back up. Alright, so now he said that he was going to wait for me in Gothic? I think that was like a town, right? And this place was empty. Yeah, it did kind of look like that. I was also just kind of thinking that it was pretty interesting how they also treat you at the front counter as well. They're just like, here, hand over some money, and then I'll heal you entirely. I think I can sell some stuff. Like my short sword. I wonder if that magic lantern is essentially just a lamp that I can continue using after more than one use. Oh, I didn't buy the magic lantern yet in this game save. Let's fix that. Buy magic lamp. Alright, let's see if that magic lamp is... Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Just lit up that room automatically. Very cool. It's an automagic lamp. Now that I've bought that, let's save the game. And then let's move on. This is my area. I'll fight you for it. You wanna go? Man. This guy doesn't want me on his turf, I guess. Your turf. Your precious little turf. That's crap, brothers, 'cause it's all our turf. Points to anybody who gets that reference. I was actually just talking about that movie with a couple people on Skype right before this call, or before this streaming session. Oh, that is Gothic? Thanks, David. I never would have never would have caught that. Okay, maybe I'll head back after I'm done trying to kill these manticores. Yes, the Warriors. Such a good movie. Well, let's head back to Gothic, I guess. Noah leveled up. Well, that's good. These chests seem to have some really bizarre booby traps in them. There's like $30 in it, but I'm gonna make this trap that could kill somebody. And the supplies for such a trap would probably cost like more than $30. Like the chest itself is probably worth more than the money inside of it. Oh, the name of the movie was The Warriors. It was part of a speech given by Osiris, the guy who's trying to unite the gangs of New York. The old gangs from the 80s. Or 70s, actually. The ones that actually, like, dressed up in the same colors and stuff, the same garb. Oh, like the baseball Furies. I'm pretty sure the Baseball Furies is like the only gang name that anybody remembers from that. There was, well, and the Warriors, and the Orphans, who basically just wore what looks like ratty clothing from whatever orphanage they came from. Yeah, it is based on the Odyssey. It's pretty interesting. I have the special edition DVD thing where they added some like comic book intros to scenes and stuff, but it also has some deleted scenes. I don't think I like the inclusion of the comic book style panels, but otherwise I think I like it. Oh, the Lizzies. Yeah, that's good. The Lizzies. Okay, that's right. There was a... Yeah, he's probably one of these, isn't he? The professor. Ah, it's getting late. Fetch my assistant. He's likely hiding in the underground passage. Okay. What? Dr. Leveno has returned? He will build another spaceship. I'll be there right away. Might not be a bad idea to save again, because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next. A slight fee of $1,200. I don't have $1,200 though. I spent it all on a magic lamp. There was a guy down the street, so who said he would do it for a cola. I guess I'll just have to fight a bunch of manticores. How much money do I have? 1,000. So, just gotta kill 9 more manticores. Maybe some of these Tarantules will give me the funds I need. Give me your money. $100, that's a nice little chunk of change there. One of the cool things about the movie The Warriors is during the beginning sequence, that DVD also has DVD commentary, which is why I know this. During that intro sequence where all the gangs are gathering, they couldn't hire that many extras, so they just kind of put out a flyer open to whoever that looked like they would be in a gang, basically, and say that if they wanted to be in a movie, they could just show up and be in the movie. And they ended up getting a huge crowd of some rough-looking people. And they, as it turns out, a lot of them were actual gangs that just showed up and wanted to be in the movie. And the funny part was that, like, as Osiris was delivering his speech to this crowd of gangs in New York, they were all playing along, but they were all doing a really good job of acting really really riled up by that rally cry by Osiris. And they're like, oh god, are we gonna accidentally start a riot? So when it looks like of all the gangs of New York were about to take over New York, it's because well, they kind of, I don't know, they probably weren't ever actually going to do it, but one can think. Yeah, New York in the 70s, no, I'd stay away from that. Do I have... How much money do I have now? Magic, item... 1,400 or 1,359. Yeah. If real life worked like JRPGs, exterminators would be rolling in all the money. Oh, the German name was Die Warriors. I could see that. That's kind of fitting. Alright, just a little more money. Oh wait, no, that's enough money. I only needed 1,200. Why did I think I needed 15? Oh well. Alright. Oh. I was thinking about making that connection, but I wasn't sure if that's how the was. I get that now. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Thank you. I can now get to work. Please wait one moment. It cannot be hurried. Please show a bit more patience. Ah, 3 times. Okay, it's done. This guy is Mustafa. Success! I present a superb spaceship, the Luveno. But you cannot fly a spaceship. You must find a robot named Hapsby. He can fly a spaceship. I did not play the PS2 Rockstar game. It was also on PSP, wasn't it? I never played it, but it looked pretty good. You must find a robot. Alright, fine. Where can I find the robot? I'm busy. Don't bother me. Are you a robot? I'm busy. Don't bother me. Fine, I'm a robot now. Alright. I guess I'll have to go look for this robot named Hapsby so I can fly the spaceship that I don't really know why I need it. But hey, if you could have your own spaceship for $1,200, I'd probably do it. I'd probably shell it out. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I could find a better deal online. Alright, thanks, Seafoam. I don't know. I wonder if maybe I just handed him another, like, $300 if he'd just build the robot that could fly the ship for me. There was a robot in the prison who was asking for my road pass. I'll see if I can find him again. See if he was maybe Hapsby. Perhaps he was Hapsby. Or maybe he was happy until he was sad. My laptop keeps sliding down my lap. Third world problems. Now it'd be cool if maybe I had a laptop hooked up to my TV up there. Since I'm playing on my CRT, I could probably keep an eye on comments up there, but... Nah. Oh, you got the Epoch? Or the Epic? I used to like to... I don't know which one I'd call it now. Epoch? Epic? Yeah, the Time Machine is awesome, and it just opens up the entire game. Yeah, they just like shoot already like woven webs. Just shooting nets out. It's pretty cool. Hopefully this robot in here is Hapsby. The robot cop cannot understand. I guess... I don't know what to do. I guess this isn't Hapsby though, isn't it? Wow. Way to go, Noah. Maybe I should use fire. Can you use fire? No. Just attack. More fire. Robot Cop is kill. 25 experience points. Had a treasure chest. Inside it was Hapsby. It wasn't actually Hapsby. Yeah, Noah's got some pretty good attack. I didn't quite realize that. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty happy about something I got the other day. One of my buddies, Wood, gave me this the other day for my birthday. Oh, it's so pretty. Last story. I've been looking for a decently priced copy of the last story for a long time, but everywhere I was looking, they were trying to sell it for way too much, and then I got it for free. So that is really awesome. Can't wait to dig into that sometime. But yeah, Wood gave that to me for my birthday as a belated birthday present. I don't know what just reminded me of that, but I was like, oh, remembered it. I need to show it off because it's so cool. Item. So even though Hapsby, that wasn't Hapsby, I hope that wasn't Hapsby. Otherwise I just like ended the game. There was a guy in here who asked if I knew who Hapsby was. And if I told him no, maybe he would... No. It's a robot made of Laconia, but it has been abandoned. So it was abandoned somewhere, thought to be useless. It's a robot made of Laconia, but it has been abandoned. Okay. Well, it's probably not in here. Not making that mistake again. Yeah, that collector's edition box looks really awesome. I'm really happy about about having that. Now, if I were a Laconia-based life form robot, sentient thing that's somewhat useless, apparently, where would I be abandoned? I think now that I have the last story, there's only one game for the Wii that I still want that I do not own yet. There's probably others, but the main one that's left on my wish list is Pandora's Tower. Hopefully we'll continue to see prices of the Wii games drop, though. But GameStop has been doing a terrible job of dropping their prices. Oh yeah, Meow is definitely the MVP here. Alright, so an abandoned robot. Yeah, they do. It's kind of funny. The first thing I thought of when GameStop decided they were going to start taking in retro games, my first thought was, finally, someone who will buy all of my sports games that I get in lots. Hey Mika, how's it going? Long time. Oh, and hey Mothra. I saw your comment, but I didn't realize that that was you talking. Good to see you again. I'm guessing that the Laconia robot that I'm looking for is probably in this tower somewhere. Let's see if I could not die this time. Oh, Sphinx. I wonder what wall does. Let's find out. Alice's magic attack doesn't seem so hot. Noah's fire spell seems pretty great. Yeah, that's right. First time since I started this channel. Happy to see you. Do I like point-and-click games? Not generally speaking. I haven't really played a ton of them though, so my exposure to them hasn't been all that great. I think that the last point-and-click adventure that I tried to play was like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, like on the way back in like Windows 95 era PCs, and just couldn't get into it. I know that since then. Oh, that's not true. I've played some of the Telltale Back to the Future games that were pretty fun. But the like the Myst games and stuff, I have not played. Though they seem kind of interesting. Yeah, sorry, I was just catching up with the Twitch chat. I was just realized I was ignoring the last few comments. Sorry about that. But yeah, they started taking retro games again in the GameStops, and I actually haven't dropped off anything yet. I think you have to mail them in because the local shops won't actually take them. I think it's like an online-only service that they're doing. I think. No, I've never played any Sam & Max games, but I've heard great things about them. Attack. Fire. Hey, Mr. Hibiki. Let's not fight too much here if I can help it. Last time I was here, there was a really low enemy encounter rate. Stalkers. I know. Doesn't it, Tom? That just happens. I grind a little bit, go somewhere new, need to grind a little bit more. I guess that's kind of the idea, but can't just go somewhere and be up to level already. Alright, heal Noah. Meow, heal Odin. Odin attack and fire. You know, there's nothing wrong with grinding. It's just not my favorite thing to do. It slows down progression, but it's definitely like a part of the RPG experience. There's also sort of, you could say that there's also kind of a, you know, something cathartic about it as well. Playing this game really makes me want to, like, check out the Etrian Odyssey series, though. I have Etrian Odyssey too. Yeah. Don't I? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a copy of Etrian Odyssey too. I'd like to get one. And Persona Q looks amazing as well, so... How long do I plan on streaming today? Not sure. I think at least for another half hour today for this stream, and maybe some more later on tonight. Tomorrow, though, is my big plan to really knock out this game. Wait, Alice learned fly? And Noah has exit. What does fly do? Whoa! Well, that's cool. I mean, it'd still be nice if it would ask for a destination before it just took me to the beginning of the game, but, you know, that's pretty cool. I guess I can sell my transers now, too. Yeah, let's sell... No, that's fast food. That's that. That's first food. Sell the transer. And the transer. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a leather shield just to see if I can equip that on Noah without wasting a bunch of money if they can't. Yeah, Noah cannot equip shields. Okay. But Noah does need new equipment. So let's take a quick trip to the port and see if let's see if I can check that out. See if I can get something new. Spend everything on a mouse toy for Meow. Alright, so who can wear the Zer armor? Certainly somebody could wear the Zer armor. Hope I didn't just waste $1,000. Yeah, Noah cannot equip the light suit. Okay. That's alright, because Odin's got a new armor. The hero of this tale. Thanks, Tom. I guess now that I have the magic lamp, I don't need flash either. Alright. Meow, you know how I feel line? The Master System was actually pretty darn popular, just not here in the US. You're welcome, Tom. Yeah, every time Meow clears her throat, everyone falls dead silent. Yeah. No, they probably think she's about to cough up a hairball. See that? It's a space hairball. I will say this, pound for pound, Meow is the best character in the game. Like if this game were nothing but meows, like it would still be amazing. Oh, that's right. This one right here was a shop. What did they sell? Needle gun, iron axe, and a bronze shield. But none of those things. I don't think that Noah can equip those. Well, at least Noah's up to level 11 instead of 7. Oh, I love Fallout and Skyrim. The Fallout series and the Elder Scrolls series. I can't say the whole Elder Scrolls series, though. I've only played Morrowind and Forward, and Fallout 3 and Forward. But yeah, those are all very good. Back when I was doing my series on Breath of Fire, my series of reviews, that was back before I was trying to do the every other week reviews. And if you look through the dates that those were released, there was like a good month and a half stint where I just didn't do anything. I was playing Fallout New Vegas the whole time. That was bad. It was fun, but bad. Not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned about what's gonna happen to the game collection when Fallout 4 comes out. I suppose technically I could just try my hand at reviewing it. I can record HDMI. Is Fallout 4 coming out on the PS3, or is that next gen only? You can, yeah. Yeah, that's a fair statement. The thing about Bethesda games is that it's hard to know once you've actually finished them. You kind of just sort of play them until you lose steam. Like, I don't think... I mean, you could probably 100% them. The Fallout games, you can. The Fallout games, you do eventually get to an ending point. The Skyrim, like the Morrowind, Elder Scrolls games, though, they can go on kind of infinitely. Next gen only? Okay. On the bright side, I know that I won't be streaming or reviewing Fallout 4 for a while then, because I don't have a PS4 yet. I will get one eventually, but it will take a while. And PC, but my PC can't do it. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for a robot. Why am I here? Who are you? Where am I? Wonder if I'll find a robot in space. Yeah, I do plan on Second Densetsu 3 next. Legend of Mana will come after Second Densetsu 3. And when I say next, I don't mean like next after this game. I mean next as in the next time that I play a Mana game will be Second Densetsu 3. Let's see if I can find an abandoned robot here. I don't think I can. We'll see. Oh, that's right. The other reason I came to this planet was because I wanted to see if there was anything else here that maybe Noah could equip that would keep Noah alive longer. Short sword, thick fur, diamond armor. The main thing that I like to do in the Elder Scrolls and Fallout games, mostly just being a thief and sneaking up and assassinating people. Except in Fallout, where instead of knifing people, I shoot it with sniper rifles and VATs. Oh yeah. Secret of Evermore was also sort of in my plans. Forgot about that game. I probably will play Secret of Evermore before I go into Second Densetsu 3, now that I'm reminded of that. I have Evermore, it's just far from my mind when I think about the Mana series. They have a similar battle system. Actually, the battle system has been lifted from Secret, but yeah, thieving is definitely the only way of life. Do these still only take me to the same destination? Yes, yes they do. I hit B, I didn't... Or I hit 1. Didn't mean to come back to this planet. This was an accident. I don't actually have Alzheimer's, I promise. I'm getting a little older. Not that old. Yes, I have a passport, and I may proceed. Alright, I guess this robot is probably... See, I know somebody suggested earlier that I go back through here and check out to my left, I think. But this is where that assistant was, and he told me to leave him alone while he was cleaning his room. So I left. But I'm not sure what he's doing now. Or what's in that room now. Probably just a dead end, but I'll check it out. Can't even pull up a menu in there. Alright, well, moving along. Let's see. I have a sinking suspicion, though, that the robot that I'm seeking is inside the tower that has Medusa. There's more of the map to reveal near Gothic. Yeah, I guess there was also more down south, wasn't there? Yeah, if I just don't go into the, to that prison area. And if I don't go to the tower, I just keep going south. Plus, I guess that these serpent guys are a pretty good source of experience points and money. Maybe there's a town down this way. Yeah, I encountered the Evil Dead, but then I kicked its ass. And I'll just say, "You're welcome, Tom," preemptively. That's a relatively high encounter rate here in a couple steps. Battle. But I gotta still say, the graphics on this game are just still really good, and the battle animations on the enemies are pretty nice. Like, battle animations. Earthbound didn't have battle animations. I mean, they had spell effects, but that's it. But these enemies, minimally, yeah, but they are minimally animated. which is pretty impressive. Earthbound is the RPG for people who don't like RPGs. I don't know about that. I'd say it's the RPG for anyone, regardless of whether or not they like RPGs. Everybody play Earthbound. Alright. One step. Another dead tree. Okay. At least I'm getting better at killing these dead trees. Oh, bummer. That's unfortunate that you guys never got it in the in Europe, in the EU. Yeah, Earthbound is definitely overhyped. I mean, the price tag itself is proof of this. Like, it's a good game. It's not $180 good, but it's good. And I'm glad that I only paid $20 for my copy way back in the day. Huh. What's this? Speaking of Earthbound, how crazy is it that they finally released Earthbound Zero? Or what do they call it on the virtual console? Earthbound Beginnings? Or something to that effect? For the longest time, we couldn't even get Earthbound on the virtual console, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, here's its predecessor that was never officially released in the US. I wonder if this is poison. Yes. Yes, it is. How much did that hurt me? 74... 72. So 2 hit points per step. Not in the greatest shape here. But what's this? Hey, what up? In this pile of junk somewhere, there's supposed to be a usable robot. But you know how rumors be. Hey, that's cool. I think I somehow managed to find my way to a space I'm supposed to be. That's great. That's lava. The floor is lava. No, really. Search. Nothing special about it. Guys, looks like I've accidentally stumbled into Detroit. Nothing special about it. Bortevo is my turf. Don't you mess around here, now get. Nothing special about it. Nothing special about this one either. I burned my shins to nubs just to search through all these piles of trash, and there's nothing special about any one of them. Maybe it's this one house that looks different from the rest. Don't you mess around here, I get. I'm getting. No, there has to be something special about this one. Because it's the only house with a door. How could my calculations be wrong? Well... Meow? You should probably heal yourself. You got a very solid logic there, Tom. Heal Odin. Cure Noah. And Alice can take care of herself. And save here, like so. Yeah, maybe the guy who told me to leave was... maybe he was the robot. He was robot all along. Inside the treasure chest was a robot, but it exploded. Game over. Yes I do, Tom. Were you not here for the stream when I created that file? I created that save file as a last resort file for like a last-ditch effort to try to escape from a dungeon. if I couldn't make it out, then I could just exploit the save over and over until I got out without getting killed by the mobs. And then, like, immediately after creating that save, I turned the corner and there was the exit. It's like, oh, okay then. Yeah, now I have exits, so that's not going to be a problem anymore. But that exit is just a it's a testament to how screwed I could find myself. Also, apparently self-doubt gets me out of tight situations, or so I've found. It's uncanny so far. Once I start to lose my cheeriness, suddenly I find a way out. I find a way through. It's a ghoul. I don't know, guys. Should we try walking away from this one? Ooh. This is pretty gruesome. Like, I see some rib. And like it does a little shimmy. Well, that's just too cool. The shimmy shamble ghoul. Yeah, this game has definitely just piqued my interest, even though, like, it's definitely an older, dated game, but it doesn't make it bad. It's vampires. Yeah, I find this game to be, like you said, pretty endearing. It's very cool. It's got an odd mix of, I don't know how to describe it. It seems almost anachronistic. Like I know when this was released, but the graphics are better than what my mindset says should be out at the time that this was released. Like, it's an 8-bit game with blood and gore. Like, and with the way that Nintendo of America was at the time, like, blood and gore just didn't exist in games that I played during this era. So it seems like an odd mix of I don't know. I don't even know how to put it. It's just an odd mix. Ghouls ought to be weak to fire. Yeah, if there were landmarks, or if there was some sort of map that I could refer to in-game, like an in-game mini-map, that would definitely take care of some of the disorientingness of the game. Polymaterial is for sale in Abion. And that's the stuff that disintegrates anything except for what that robot happens to be made of. So instead of trying to search through the trash, I could use that polymaterial. It's not polymaterial, but polymaterial to dissolve those piles of trash in Detroit. So, where's Ebion? I don't know where I am. Okay. I am north of where I was. I've crossed under the inlet there. So maybe Ebion is on this side of the harbor. I see. Maybe not. Just out on a little isthmus there. Or not isthmus. That would be just a peninsula. Yeah, seems like a not bad place to gain some experience points. Nessie. Hmm. Noah died. Uh. 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 100 Masitas inside. Oh. I can't get over these rocks. Okay, so I guess I have to walk along the beach to go around them. Oh, there's more Loch Ness monsters than just Nessie. Oh, not Loch Ness monsters, Loch monsters. Besides the one in Ness. Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. It would also seem as though my rations are wearing thin out here. Live, meow. Got a whole lot of flashes here. Ah, run away. Jesus Christ. That's frightening. I may not get to sleep tonight. Horrifying. Oh, there's a town along the way. If I could just make it there. If I could just run like a coward until I get there. Haha! I am invincible. Yes, I need help. Heal me. And then heal meow. Alright, I think we're pretty much good here. There. Everyone important's been taken care of. Oh wait, gotta heal up Noah. There. Now everyone important has been taken care of. armory, eh? A heat gun. Guys, I know who uses this. A silver fang? Ah, so cute. Meow's got a grill now. Alright, I guess heal him too. Now that I was able to afford what I needed. I have enough left over, enough spare change. You're going to try to kill Lasik? I hear. That's great. I have heard that a certain crystal will block evil magic. Which certain crystal might that be? Have you heard of a gem called the Ember Eye? Some say the Kasbah dragon has one. I wonder if that's the certain gem that he was referring to. There is a village called Abion on the western edge of this island. Oh, so they're the ones who have the acid that I need. Do you know about Lerma trees? They grow in the Altiplano Plateau on the planet Dezorus. Oh, so there are trees on Dezorus, eh? This town is called Lore. We've been in decline thanks to the work of Lasik. Wait, there was an Iron Fang? No, I only knew about the Silver Fang. Meow's been carrying this party, didn't even have fangs equipped. Alright. Let's save. Get him, Meow. Aw, who's a good kitty? Sick of Meow. Dang, Meow really is tearing him up. And Tom, what do you mean Meow could save the world by himself now? Meow's been doing that this entire time. We're just here as decorations, these human type. It's pretty interesting that somebody decided to make an RPG in which your role is that of the spectator. It's a giant. Oh, it seems pretty weak to fire. How long till Noah can summon a plague of locusts and frogs? Noah has a special attack where it kills whatever the youngest enemy on the screen is. Tom, great minds think alike. Year of the Cat? You know, I hear that the Year of the Rabbit is the Year of the Cat in the Philippines, according to what I learned in high school in Persona 4. Miao Zedong, the world leader of the revolution. The Cat-unist revolution. Yeah, what do you got at the armory? Wood cane, iron armor, laser shield. Laser shield. Magic hat. Not sure what the magic hat does. Ah, there's a polymaterial that I could totally use if I had money. Help! Lassic has come to this town! Some cats, if they eat a certain type of nut, they become huge and can fly. It's really very weird. Yes, it is. A strange man came to this town. He seems to be performing animal experiments. He brought a large pot or something. I like to travel in outer space. Some cats develop wings and can fly when they eat a nut. It's kind of weird. True words, my friend. True words. Hey, I found a... Hey, bring that cat over here. No. I will kill any who interfere. Dr. Mad? Kill him, Meow. Noah died? Well, way to go, Noah. Alright, see ya, Ramus. Ramus. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I think you're right. You know, something about him seems a little off-putting. Let's say that. I don't know if he got a real doctorate. It seems a little suspicious. Jeebus. Is he firing a missile at me out of his chest? Meow died? Oh, Meow, it is on. Meow, you've done it. Eh. Well, Meow, that was uncalled for. Well, fine. Maybe I'll go through this dungeon again and just hand him over Miss Kitty, see what happens. And why do I have all these flashes? I don't need them. Just watch. I hand him Meow. It kills Meow. And then I have to fight him without Meow. That's what'll happen. If that happens, that's terrible. Hey, bring that cat over here. Yeah, okay. Meow died. Ha 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 ha, the cat will die. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Sorry. What a jerk. Oh, God dang. Alright. No, you may not kill my kitty this time. Hey guys, if I killed Nanako twice, then what makes you think I wouldn't do it to Meow? Huh? You really think Meow is better than Nanako-chan? I don't know. As a matter of fact, in honor of Nanako-chan, I'm just gonna kill everybody twice, if I can help it. It's the only fair way to go. Did he just heal? Alright. You're gonna die. Leave my kitty alone. Dr. Mad is killed. You gained 25 experience points. You had a treasure chest. Yeah, I'll open the treasure chest. There's under 40 gold inside. You found, hey, my Lyconian pot. Well, that's cool. Good thing I bought the cat before he did. Alright. Now that I've rescued the pot from the cat murderer, let's heal up. Alright. All healed up. Seriously though, I wasn't expecting to hand over the cat and for the guy to just like snap the cat's neck. Oh, the guy does experiments. He doesn't just kill animals. I wouldn't suspect. I guess maybe he does, though, for some reason. Doesn't seem like a good way to experiment. Maybe he was experimenting on a way to bring them back to life, though. So that's polymaterial. What was this other one that was 1400 that he was selling? He was selling... Oh, the magic lamp. I already had that. That's true, Mothra. Thank you. Like, you just hand him my cat and you just killed it. It's terrible. Guess I gotta grind up some money real quick so I can buy that solvent. Sorry, Tom, you are correct. That was rather humanist of me. Or no, that wouldn't be humanist. That'd be more like a misfeelinist. Misfelinist. Alright. I think I hear my phone buzzing. I'm gonna see if that's a text from my wife. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Wasn't my wife. On a side note, though, I did just realize that there's a red background behind the chat instead of the Phantasy Star logo. Dang it. I'm gonna have to fix that later. It's not terribly important right now, but just noticed it. That's kind of weird. Okay, that's right. Back to killing creatures for money. I am not a speciesist. How dare you say Meowsandry? Hey, some of my best friends are felines. Hashtag Meow Lives Matter. 9 lives matter. Yes, hashtag 9 lives matter. That's good. Hey Sam, how's it going? I just realized these trees look like they have the contours of like people. Like people were fused into these tree trunks. I mean, sure, maybe I'm just seeing things, but that's kind of what it looked like. What's that called? Pareidolia? Pareidolia? Phantasy Star is doing pretty good. Hey, I only sacrificed Meow for the sake of science, okay? If you want to blame someone, blame science. What has science done? You know, just standing there kind of like that. Meow sort of looks like a Pikachu, doesn't she? Just for a second. Well, I have money now. You know, looking at that animation, that walk cycle, do you think it's possible that Meow could have actually been a Pikachu this whole time? Or maybe Pikachu's evolved from Meow. Like, this, I think, took place long ago in a galaxy far away, right? So maybe, like, it almost looks like I see, like, a little stripe on the back, too. Maybe maybe Meow doesn't have electric power yet. This is a first food shop. What do we got here? We're at a fast food shop. Yeah, give me some polymaterial, extra sauce. That's the secret sauce on the hamburger. Alright, do I have enough money in Meow? Yes, I do. Let's go to the fast food joint and pick up some acid that burns through everything except for a specific type of metal, which is also the hardest metal known in the universe, according to the lore of this game. Which begs, or rather not begs the question, but raises the question. Why am I not using this to fight my enemies? Just go up, spray some on this eye. This is battery acid, you slime. So what does that mean, Tom, if I don't tell you the answer? Is that Schrodinger's shake my head? Schrodinger's meow. That's true. I wonder how wind does here. Tom, it seems like you and my wife have a lot in common. Yeah? A lot in common with my wife. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to spend money on Odin's weapon here in a moment because he's really losing his edge in these fights. It seems that despite Odin's ability to like level up, if he's equipped with a gun, that does more of like a base damage than a multiplier damage based on his attack stat. So even though he's been leveling up, he hasn't really been benefiting from it. And if that's the case, that's a pretty decent way to balance the guns with melee weapons, since guns actually attack all enemies. That was an unintentional pun. that was pun intentional. Where was this weapon supposed to be? Yeah, you told me about him. Oh, never mind. Like, there's just this old hobo who just likes to sit down and talk about lerma trees all day. Heat gun. You don't have enough money. Just give me a heat gun, man. It's alright. Listen, I've got some shrink wrap, and I need something to take care of it. Good golly. You kids are expensive. And here I was like, man, killing all these enemies on the way over here will give me enough money to buy that heat gun. I'm broke. Can't get ahead. I wonder how this game decides how much to charge when you heal up at a hospital. Is it just entirely based on hit points, I wonder? Because if so, I could totally abuse that by using up all my magic points prior. Kill it with fire. It's decent money, I suppose. You think so, Tom? Just be me rattling off a bunch of puns. Best episode ever. It's not even a review, it's just me standing delivering some puns about cats. Meow. Odin and... I actually kind of have a skit already planned for the beginning of this review. If I can figure out a way to make it work and look good, though. Oh, I don't think I could do this review without a cat pun, if that's what you're getting at. God, that octopus is horrifying, though. I mean, a real octopus is actually pretty horrifying if you ever see its mouth, but that's like a it's like a Ridley Scott octopus. Ridley Scottopus. Somebody earlier said that they saw The Martian. I really want to see The Martian. I haven't seen The Martian yet, though. This year I've been missing out on a lot of good movies. Like, I haven't seen Jurassic World yet, either. And I still haven't even seen Guardians of the Galaxy. And that came out last year, didn't it? Or was that this year? There's a lot of good movies that I've just been missing out on lately. The unfortunate thing, though, is that while I haven't been able to make it to theaters when there was like a good movie going on at the time, I have made it to theaters during a time when not so great movies were playing, like Pixels, for instance, which I saw and thought was eh. It was alright. I didn't see Mad Max Fury Road. Like, I would not be a very good cinema critic, would I? The sad thing is, Adam Sandler used to be really funny. I don't know how he's fallen so far. It just kind of seems like the last few things of his that I've seen, he's just kind of phoned in. Well, I've got some money, and let's go. Oh yeah, I was gonna test out a theory or a hypothesis. Let's see how much it costs if I spend all of my magic points on healing myself first. So she's got max hit points. Meow's at max. Odin at max. And so is Noah. Okay. So let's see. Oh, 12 to heal her. Okay. Meow. 18. Noah. Okay, so that's how that works. Just it costs nothing to heal up your magic points. So just if you have magic points, just dump them into your health and then go heal up the rest of the way. And it costs you far less. All right. We'll just call that a pro tip. I know this barely counts, but Nostalgia Critic. I was actually watching a lot of his stuff last night, which and he's pretty entertaining, and he also brings up some pretty good points about movies. I think he does a pretty good job of balancing being entertaining while actually forming, opinionated or well-formulated opinions about movies. The only reason that I might dislike him as if I wanted to find out about whether or not I would enjoy a movie, I probably wouldn't go to his channel to watch a review, mostly because he gives away the entire movie during the course of his review. So basically, by watching one of his reviews, if it's a movie that you might have enjoyed, well, chances are he wouldn't be covering it if you would enjoy it anyway. But if it's something that you might have enjoyed, you probably will have the whole movie spoiled. His review of Stephen King's It really changed my perspective of that movie. I still like the movie, but it definitely changed my perspective of, because I guess I formed an opinion of it when I was a very small child. I used to think it was a very scary movie, and it's really not so scary. I mean, once you get over the idea of a clown eating children. Ah, that's a good point there, Sam. Huh, I wonder what I do. Am I more review or critic? That's a question that I never thought to ask myself. Probably more critic because I try not to give away specific things, but well, but the plot of a game is really only one portion of the game, and I try not to spoil that, but I do still review other aspects of the game. I don't know. Interesting that I never considered that there is a nuance between those two, but that totally makes sense. I abandoned Flash. Oh. Hi, Amy. Nothing, just streaming. What are you up to? Okay. Alright. Well, I'll wrap things up here and then I can get to cooking dinner soon. Alright, talk to you later. Cool. Bye. Alright. So, for those of you who could not hear my phone, my wife's going to be home in about 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm just going to get this weapon for Odin, and then gonna need to help bring in some groceries and then get to cooking. So, let's see, get the heat gun. I can't get the heat gun because I can't carry anything else. Because of all these flashes. Let's drop the flash. Alright. Now. Do you want to buy something? Yes. Buy heat gun. Alright. Heat gun equip on Odin. Alrighty there. Oh, the camera makes it look like I don't have arms. I have arms, I promise. Yeah, I have arms. I'm just wearing a shirt that's probably oversaturated the camera. But I need to wrap things up here and go assist with bringing in groceries and cook dinner, and I think after that, well, problem is I'm actually using Amy's laptop so I can read the chat and stream at the same time, and I think she'll probably want her laptop for a while, so I'm gonna give it to her for a couple of hours and then maybe I'll be back. Regardless of whether or not I come back tonight or not, if I do, I'll tweet out 10 to 20 minutes in advance, just so everybody has time to, you know, be aware. And then I'll pick up where I've left off. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, though. Tomorrow is going to be the day that I'm going to do a long stream and try to maybe finish this up if I can. That'd be nice. I have no idea how much of the game I have left, though. I've read that it's a pretty short game, so maybe I can do it. But anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming probably pretty early in the morning, West Coast time that is, and then I gotta go to Portland. So if I don't see you guys later, then see ya, and I hope you guys all have a good evening. And if I could bring up my remote control here for a second. Man. Alright, guys. There. It's good to see you all again, and I'll talk to you guys later.